having spent so much time with EXL, I think contributing to CSR activities also brings a different flavor to our routine. And we had people from Udhampur, we had people from Hyderabad, and we had people from Rajasthan. So our group, I think, had a good diversity. So we had some assignments planned for them for every week when we met, and they were proactive enough to take on their assignments, and they were reaching out to us whenever they had some queries. So yeah, it was a good experience. Mentees were very participative in sessions. That's why we also did our homework before every session. So, yeah, EXL has been wonderful arranging these CSR activities. So thanks for arranging this buddy mentorship program.
So it's always good to give back in any big or small way. And I just saw it as a great opportunity which, one could execute even remotely. The topics were all oriented around getting them prepped for interviews, the corporate culture, email etiquette. So sounds very generic in nature, but even for these topics, when I think you have to talk for an hour, you do need to kind of put your thoughts together and, do a little bit of prep work. I noticed a bit of change and a little easier interaction towards the end of the sessions. So it has been a two-way street. I mean, I definitely have learned so much, through this program. All of them were disciplined. All of them, made it for the session on time. I didn't notice, fluctuations in attendance and things. Just a big thank you for, coordinating with EduBridge for this opportunity. And I know the EXL team keeps organizing a lot of other CSR activities as well.
Some sessions can be arranged for a particular group of students where they feel that this timing is good for them. So they can all be there on that platform. They don't have to worry that they have their classes, right? And at the same time, we think that they don't worry what's happening behind, because these mentorship sessions, I would say, was a great initiative by EduBridge, and it is required at this point of time where everything is digital, right? So we cannot have that physical meetings, but yet these bridges are the source of information and the source of direction, I would say. So yes, these should definitely be continued. My message to the EXL team would be that EduBridge had this really great initiative, to be honest. And I would say that I would urge to be really honest, to be a part of such programs where you are able to grasp what's happening around and what's going on in minds of today's generation, so that we are able to make them realize or make them accommodate as well whenever they are entering into the organization, and we are able to gel with their thoughts as well. So that is some of those things that I would like to say to the EXL team for sure.
The lectures, not really lectures, the sessions I've had with them and my co-mentor, of course, Naveen. We have talked about topics like resume building, how to present yourself, and other corporate situations and how to handle them. And the topics were not only very well chosen by the team and very well conducted, in the sense that we were given, an hour per week to interact on them, but that wasn't the limitation on us. There was always this opportunity to interact off the portal and take things forward. And the mentees, thankfully for me, were very responsive and very interactive and very, very open to suggestions, amenable, if I may. That the productivity quotient for me went just too high. It was an awesome opportunity, man. Thank you, EXL. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And thank you, Muskan, for letting me be a part of this and keeping us updated through our regular mailers, organizing everything so smoothly and effortlessly. coordinating everything for us. Thank you for letting us, be selective about our preferences at times. Ayush, one of my mentees, he saw the job too well, apparently, that he now works in the same building as I at a company called Concentrix. He joined them very recently, probably a week or two ago. And yes, that was something I found very fascinating, and we'll be meeting very soon that way. So this is another potential live impact I got to see through the sessions that we ended up having through EduBridge and through EXL. So yes, thank you both again.